Hello, welcome to Food Immerse, a channel where we not only teach you how to cook delicious dishes, but immerse ourselves in the history, culture, science, and beauty of food. I'm Lorraine, and I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey, exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. Rustic Turkey Pot Pie. On a list of all-time favorite comfort foods, chicken or turkey pot pie has to be near the top. For dishes we create to use up leftovers, we like to keep it streamlined while still bringing in fresh ingredients and creating a completely new dish. The simplicity in this version is using a sheet of puff pastry on top rather than making and carefully crimping a dough. So instead of the filling being surrounded by heavy crust, you get the crunchy top without so much dough. I prefer this method as I think it provides a better filling to dough ratio. You can also make individual servings in smaller baking dishes like ramekins. Just cut the puff pastry to fit each dish, and then watch the puff pastry carefully while baking to make sure you don't overcook it. So shred up some cooked turkey or chicken and let's get cooking. To make rustic turkey pot pie, you will need one package between 17.3 and 18 ounces of puff pastry thawed overnight in the fridge. You will need one sheet. The packages often come with 2 sheets. 1 medium onion, 2 medium carrots, 2 ribs of celery, 1 teaspoon fresh thyme or a half teaspoon dried, 3 to 4 cloves garlic, 1/3 cup unsalted butter, 3 to 4 cups shredded cooked turkey, salt and freshly ground black pepper, 1/3 cup all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups turkey or chicken broth, best if they are low sodium, 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon whole milk divided, 1 cup frozen peas, no need to defrost, 1 tablespoon chopped parsley, and 1 large egg. The equipment you will need are 1.5 to 2 quart round baking dish or 4 16-ounce ramekins and a pastry brush. Set your oven rack to the lower middle position and preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Cut the end off the onion and slice it in half through the root. Peel both halves. With the flat side down, make horizontal and then vertical cuts about 1/4 inch apart. Now turn and cut crosswise into 1/4 inch dice. Place in a large bowl. I'm using the 2-quart ramekin that I will later bake the pot pie in. Peel both carrots. Remove the ends and cut both carrots into 1/4 inch dice. Add to the onions. Dice the celery into 1/4 inch dice and add to the carrot and onions. Strip thyme leaves from the stems until you have enough to make 1 teaspoon. Run your knife through the pile a few times to break up any clumps. Add to the bowl. Peel and then mince the garlic. Place the minced garlic in a separate prep bowl. Pull enough leaves off the parsley to make 1 tablespoon chopped. Chop the parsley. Place in a prep bowl. Heat a 12-inch or larger nonstick pan over medium heat. Add the butter. Once butter is melted, add the onion, carrot, celery, and thyme. Sauté until the onion is softened, about 3 to 4 minutes. After onion is softened, clear a space in the middle and add the garlic. Sauté until fragrant, about 30 seconds. Now stir in the cooked shredded turkey. Add 1½ teaspoons of kosher salt and a ½ teaspoon of black pepper. Taste for salt and pepper and adjust if needed. Sprinkle flour evenly over the ingredients and cook while stirring about 2 minutes. This step will remove the floury taste from the flour. Slowly add the chicken or turkey stock while stirring constantly. Now that the stock is incorporated, add 1 cup of milk slowly while stirring constantly. Adjust heat to a low, steady simmer. Allow gravy to simmer until it thickens, about 4 to 5 minutes. Stir in the frozen peas and the parsley. Pour the mixture into the baking dish. Unroll the puff pastry sheet onto a cutting board. Using a paring knife, make 4 1/2-inch slits close to the center for venting. Gently pick up the sheet and lay it over the top of the baking dish, making sure that it's centered. Check for gaps along the edge and press the dough into the rim if you see any. Use kitchen shears or a paring knife to cut about a 1/2 inch of each of the 4 corners. Removing this extra weight allows the pastry to puff better. Break the egg into a small bowl and lightly beat with a fork. Add the remaining tablespoon of milk and stir to combine. Use a pastry brush to lightly brush the top and overhanging sides of the puff pastry. You will not need all of the egg mixture. Place the pot pie on a sheet pan to catch any drips, and then salt and pepper the top. Place in oven until pastry is puffed up and brown, about 25 minutes. Make sure the center of the puff pastry is cooked, as the edges will rise higher and be darker brown than the center. Serve immediately. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse and exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.